So this time on Divestment Tales, you have a guy by the name of Clayton Looney. Now, he is a professor at the University of Montana. Now, he had a baby with one of these sisters, and I want you to hear what he's actually calling his own child. Let's go ahead and roll that clip.
Hi, beautiful. Let me get... Hi. Hi, beautiful. Hi. Hey, what's up, Gooey? What's up? What's up, my ladies? Looking.
Yes, it came out that this guy uses that word all the time. Talking about the N-word. Use it all the time. And he called his child that with one of these divestors. Now, she actually put all this mess out there and exposing him. But what are you exposing him for? He been that way. People say he was saying that mess all the time. You see, you didn't get your way with Zaddy, and now all of a sudden you want to expose his racism? I mean, should we really feel bad for you right now? Because a lot of these divestors, brothers, they laying down with white supremacists, a lot of them. And they be all cool with their racism as long as they're talking about black men. But you act like that racism gonna stay on black men and not eventually go to you. If they think that way about black men, they definitely feel that way about you. Why are you exempt? And you have these females try to cover for it too. But it seems like every day this stuff is coming out with these zaddies because this is just who they are. As I told y'all, at least on my news channel, they learned that word by the age of 2. The reason why I say the age of 2 is because they hear other people saying it at the age of 2. They just start repeating it, and that's when they learn it. It's about around the age of 2. Because people say that mess in their house, or not directly in their house, some family member or somebody says that word about us. Because they love saying that word about us as black people. This is why I've said divestors or divestment is a failed thing to do, because you really can't do that, because the main reason why you can't do it is because you never can produce a white child for Zaddy. You can't do it. All you can produce is black children. That's it. That's why it's always going to be a failed ideology. Look at what he said. Even though he had a baby with this divest here, right? He called the child a slur. That's sad, because that baby don't deserve that. That's an innocent child. But, you know, Zaddy is, you know, according to what they say, Zaddy is a lot better than the brothers. And okay, all right. You know, this we only pointing out, you know, put it on the screen, let people see what's going on. Now, trust me. And once again, we're going to say this for the remedial ones that's going to come over here, not the smart people like you watching. Nobody really cares who y'all fool with. Nobody cares. But what we do talk about is just that propaganda you put out, you actually acting like some white supremacists yourselves. So yeah, we're going to call this out and say, okay, if these men are so much better than the brothers, then can you explain this? Can you explain it? Don't be putting Zaddy out there after he started turning on you. You knew he was like that when you're fooling with him. You laid down with him, had a whole baby, and now you want to start exposing him. Why didn't you expose him the first time he did it instead of getting a whole baby with him? And then you be the main ones coming back to brothers talking about, oh, hey, King. Huh? Y'all brothers know what I'm talking about. They're going to be the main ones showing up talking about, I'm looking for a good black man. I want you to play stepdaddy. Oh, yeah. But let me know in the comments, you know, fellas, what you think about that, and ladies, you know, because, yeah, and let me tell y'all something before I wrap this up. Boy, they not liking that heat they getting right now. I'm talking about the divestors. Oh, they ain't liking these type of videos because the brothers are putting it out there. Sure, even the women putting it out there too. And they not liking the pressure. Oh boy, they don't know what to do with it. But hey, just all you gotta do is put out the truth. You don't have to lie on them. All you gotta do is show what's happening out there in the news. That's it. But leave me a comment.